Yeah, I can say for
They want more? Because I was thinking of actually starting. I feel like this is just going to be a racist show tonight.
Uh-oh.
I want to start a new segment, and it kind of comes off the heels of this Waffle House thing.
Woo.
Because much like the teacher saying the N-word, when I typed in Waffle House fight, a lot of things came up. And there was... I'm not going to say it was the common denominator, but it was. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Irregardless.
Amazing.
I don't know, I'll let you guys co-sign on this one. I wanted to start a segment called, I was going to call it Can't Take Black People Nowhere, but I feel like that's not fair. I think it's Can't Take Niggas Nowhere.
Yeah.
You can't take niggas
I'm rocking with that. You can't take niggas nowhere.
Because if you type in any place, I did this experiment and this is going to be the segment.
Okay.
Any place, Disney World, fucking, what's another place? Santa's Enchanted Forest. You type in any place
and fight behind
it, and it comes up with two black people fighting, or black people fighting.
It's the hot topic, but I'm pretty sure you can find anybody.
I was gonna say you can definitely. It's YouTube. You can find mad white people fighting. It's
mostly. I looked up a compilation.
Now listen, hold on. Before you continue,
ours are more entertaining.
Did you go to WorldStar to find this?
No, this was YouTube.
WorldStar YouTube. That's what I'm saying.
And also, I just went on a Google search of like this place and find Waffle House was where it started.
Oh fuck! You just went down the rabbit hole.
Listen,
of
Waffle House
black violence.
Listen, there's some white fights. You could find them. You can find them. However, there's a couple differences.
Irregardless.
And
ours are more entertaining.
Maybe. But that might be because it's like fucking it's like a hardcore wrestling match in the 90s where they destroy the entire fucking place.
ECW.
That's one of the differences I noticed. But I've been talking about this for a while, like the whole, public behavior and public service, not public service, customer service and all that stuff. My top fives. And I think it just kind of ties into this. Like I have a video at a Broadway play where the play had to be stopped because a black woman wanted her money back.
Oh.
And she was screaming throughout the play.
Oh no, come on, Auntie.
Bet you can find a Karen doing that too. You
could definitely find a Karen.
All right, that's your. I'll tell you guys before what the video is going to be about,
and then we'll look it up.
And I want you to find a white equivalent.
Okay,
that'll be the fairness.
Fair enough.
All right,
fair enough. But as for this Waffle House shit,
yeah,
I would like to say, first of all, if you got to work there, fighting is part of the application. Like that's a box you have to check off.
Yeah, they actually jump you in.
They jump you in.
Fight back, nigga. Fight back.
You have to sacrifice one of your family members.
Definitely.
Well, what's her name? What do they call it? Waffle House Wendy.
Oh yeah,
it's this white girl that got attacked at a Waffle House. Why? I don't know why this blew up. Really?
I know why.
It's because she caught that motherfucker.
Caught the chair like 50 Cent.
Oh, that's what it was.
Caught that one. Yep.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Good point.
And that's how you know it was some niggas, because they just threw a fucking chair. Like, you'd be in a fight with a nigga and a chair come flying out of nowhere.
Well, and let's say it was a female that threw the chair.
Same thing.
That's it.
Female nigga.
Right. Well, let's be real too. She got a few licks in there too. She was scrapping. She was a scrappy little white girl. You know where she's from.
Well, look where she working. Nigga, she got no choice. The fuck?
It was just 3 p.m.
She did an interview on Tucker, and Tucker goes like, "Was this the first time you ever had a chair thrown at you?" And she goes, "At me, yeah."
She had to think about it. Like, I've been around some chairs. They've been thrown, but not at me.
She almost said, "It's Waffle House, Tucker."
But look, you don't go to Waffle House for the ambiance. Like,
it's a quick fix.
I don't know. No, well, listen. I want to give them a little bit more credit. Their waffles.
Good.
Their waffles good.
I've never been to the Waffle House.
Really?
I always go to IHOP.
Got to experience it.
He might know how to cook, but his taste buds are off.
You don't like Waffle House waffles? Yeah, it's crazy.
Are they nasty?
They're not. It's just
better than IHOP.
You can't listen. You can't eat them every day. It's a damn. I'm gonna buy Waffle House this year. Let me get one. That's what it is.
IHOP's Belgian waffle definitely got Waffle Houses.
Not to fat boy this conversation out, but there's a place called the International Pancake House. No, Original Pancake House.
They're Belgian waffles. Okay, see now you talking about language.
They have like a layer of cinnamon at the bottom of it, and it fucking
they top it off
gels
with
the
they top it off with the powdered sugar, and then the strawberry. Yeah, they fucked that shit up.
Their syrup is a little watery.
I don't like their pancakes, which is weird.
Oh, did I say waffle?
Yeah, waffle.
I meant
like
pancakes.
Their
pancake has
pancakes?
like a.
I don't like their pancakes. I like their waffles.
They're amazing.
Their waffles are pretty good.
All right.
we just fat boyed out. Sorry, guys.
I'm looking it up. Shut the fuck up.
I wasn't about to order it. Shit.
It's amazing. I'm telling you.
So,
well, I didn't want to really show the video itself because we're kind of on thin ice with YouTube. So I'm just gonna play sort of the Tucker thing. So if you haven't seen the fight, you'll see it played as Tucker talks. And then he plays it.
Waffle House is an American institution and a great place when you're hungry, but honestly, late night can get a little volatile.
He's interviewing her, by the way.
Bacon strip short in their all-star special, and things can get out of hand. That happened in Austin, Texas, at a Waffle House about a year ago. Someone caught it on video. Pretty amazing.
Yeah,
that was another reason why it went viral. That bitch fell off the counter.
Yeah.
Let's see that one more time.
Why? Why is this happening?
That's why this is a segment, Skrill. Because there's a thing that happens and I don't get it.
It's a nigga moment, bro.
You know what I would never open up in the hood is a nail salon. Because it's gonna get fucked up at some point.
At some point, 100%.
Yeah, you have to give away free.
Honestly,
fucking
the
nails.
only viable business in the hood is a corner store.
That will even get
or a gun store.
Or a gun store.
You gotta realize the corner store got plexiglass in front of the cash register. That means everything else is fucking.
But that's what I mean.
And it has to be run by a fearless Arab that just came from fucking war-torn Middle East.
They get destroyed too. Under the reasoning.
It's still viable though, in terms of.
It's gonna make money.
Yeah, it's gonna make money. They'll have loss leaders for sure, but it is what it is.
Really, if you're gonna fuck some shit up in a corner store. They might lose a couple $100 because you're just gonna fuck up some chips and some all the really valuable shit they keep behind the counter.
Mm-hmm. And they know that. You want to steal some chips? All right, that's fine.
Destroy the beers.
They'll lose a lot of money.
They destroy the beers. They're fucked.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Places lock up the beers now.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
you have to.
Like gas stations and shit. Watch this bitch fall off the counter. It's hilarious. She's too big to be up there. Come on.
About a year ago, someone caught it on video.
What was she trying to do?
Right on the syrup.
Swanton bomb.
Oh, she was trying to throw something at her. Oh, fuck. Damn, Becky, okay? Shit. Oh, they jumping her.
So even by the standards of Waffle House,
she was scrapping though.
This got a little zany. At one point, someone threw a chair at a Waffle House employee, and here's the amazing thing.
Oof.
That employee.
Give me that. Oh, yo, she's an Avenger.
Cut that shit like Thor's hammer for real.
Dun, 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 dun. Naturally,
I see, and I know Black Widow when I see her, bro.
Trinity don't got nothing on this bitch. She entered the Matrix.
Chairs. Online.
It hit a fucking force field.
To be fair, that could have ended really bad for her.
Yes.
I'm glad she made it out of that one. Because Jesus Christ.
That shit would have hit connected.
Boy.
She would have been out of there.
Just one of those legs hit her face. It's a bad day.
I always get nervous when I see the fights that go behind the counter. Because I always feel like somebody's going to fall on one of those things and the hot grease is going to.
Oh.
Yeah, I always just picture that happening. I'm surprised it hasn't.
I'm sure it has. We probably haven't heard.
I remember that video where the woman threw the steaming water on the other bitch.
I think she died.
Waffle House Wendy.
No. She just got really scolded. Good for her.
Her real name is Haley Booth.
By the way, Waffle House Wendy is a dunce. I watched this interview. She's a fucking idiot.
Oh my
god. Yeah,
I love her, but she's an idiot.
She definitely smokes on every 5-minute breaks.
Oh yeah, she was doing her explanation online, and she was just vaping. She was vaping. She was vaping.
She looks like she tried to murder Aunt May to get Spider-Man to come out to play.
She just looked like that chick that was in the apartments. They used to stop Peter.
The one that gave her cookies?
Yeah, the landlord's daughter.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's funny.
And we're honored to have her join us tonight. Haley, thank you so much for coming on. You were not intimidated, and the tape proves it at all, when a lunatic Waffle House diner threw a chair at your head. How did you remain so calm?
That's a bitch who fell off the counter.
Don't know.
Yeah. She did that out of embarrassment. She had to get one up.
She had to get one up. Mm-hmm.
It kind of just all happened so fast. It was mainly just a pure rush of adrenaline and instinct that just kind of had me going.
Oof.
Had anyone ever thrown a chair at you before?
Watch.
I mean, kids get rowdy in middle school, but not like directly at me.
Yeah, good. Well, that, I mean...
Tucker's like, oh, shit.
Yeah, good.
God, your life sucks.
Tell us about yourself. Well, I work at Waffle. All right.
God, your life sucks.
Should make this segment, God, your life sucks.
This poor girl.
Well, of the country you grew up in.
Oh, by the way, because I don't know if we'll let me see if we'll
How
get
did
to.
Waffle House,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm watching this and I'm thinking, I don't think I've seen an employee calmer under pressure than you. I assume you got some sort of award and special bonus from Waffle House corporate. How big was your bonus?
I actually didn't get any bonus of it. The only thing that I did get from the fight was a write-up for breaking the sugar shaker. Telling them.
Why would I think that she got fired? It's Waffle House. Why would she get fired for that? No, you broke something, bitch. That's
why would she even?
Told you, that's gonna do it over the head.
That's coming out of your check.
Yeah. Why would she even get written up for that though?
Because she broke it, so it's coming out of her check.
She picked it up and threw it.
Yes.
I guess.
Use your fist.
I guess so.
We hired you to use your fist, not our
That's
inventory.
That's not fair, though. Let me tell you why.
Why?
And I don't know if she said it or if she's gonna say it, but they thanked her for protecting the store.
So why did they write her up?
I'll play it.
Sure.
Let's just let her finish her explanation.
Them telling me, hey, we're gonna write you up for the sugar shaker, but you did a good job, protecting the store, making sure that you were all right.
You know what this sounds like? It sounds like
you were all right.
No, it sounds like one of those things where, look, we gotta write you up for something, so we'll just make it the sugar shaker. You broke it, but thanks for doing what you did. That's what it sounds like.
Why would you have to write them? Like,
Policy.
why do you have to?
Policy. It's corporate. Don't look at me like that. You know how
somebody
corporate
attacks you at the job.
Doesn't matter.
You're allowed to defend yourself. That's ridiculous.
I know the gun video that they played you, but other than that, it's like you call the police and you hide. That's what they want you to do.
No, somebody's attacking you. You're cornered. There's nothing you can do. I bet you she can sue.
You think she can sue Waffle House?
But she's too much of a country bumpkin to
she's
do
loyal,
it.
She's loyal to the soil, Chris. She comes from a long line of Waffle House servers. long line.
They're gonna get that one scumbag lawyer that going there. So you want to get paid for fighting in a store? I don't understand.
No, I like the Waffle House.
I don't want to do them people wrong.
They always treated me with such respect
and dignity.
Well,
where else am I gonna get $7.25
plus tips?
I ain't mean to laugh at that, man. Some people can't make more. I don't want to sound like an elitist douchebag.
No, I'm not trying to do that. But what I'm saying is,
I'm saying for me.
I watched this interview and she's very naive. That's all I'm gonna say. She's very naive. I don't know if we'll watch the whole thing. I mean, do you want to? Let's just
written up for breaking a sugar shaker when someone threw a chair at you?
Sir.
Did you
destruction
point
of
out
business property? Yeah.
I told you.
Did you point out that you were the victim here?
They watched the cameras.
Huh.
And it's all the whole thing on the company camera, like the security cameras and whatnot.
If you threw the sugar shaker first, then I guess.
Slow news night, huh, Tuck?
I guarantee you. Yeah, right. I guarantee you they could make a easy case for Waffle House not providing proper protection, because there's way too many fights in Waffle House going on that she could probably get a big settlement.
I agree with that.
So you were not rewarded or awarded for your bravery under pressure?
No, sir.
Do you still work at Waffle House?
No. 2 months after the fight, me and my relationship was getting a little bit more serious, so I moved out of city. And they had told me that I'm always welcome back at that store, and, you know, we're glad to have you back. You always have a place here. And
This is why she's naive.
about 6 months later, when I went to apply at another Waffle House in North Carolina, I had found out that I was blacklisted and on the do not hire list.
Watch.
Because someone threw a chair at you?
I honestly think it was more of a if we can't have you, nobody can type thing. I don't think it had anything to do with the
No, bitch.
No,
You're a liability. You're a liability.
It's because she was told by them you could come back here, and then found out she's blacklisted other places. She feels like, oh, I'm exclusive.
they love me so much. They want to give me away.
No.
No.
We don't want you at our company anymore.
Maybe it's because they're calling you Waffle House Wendy
Or maybe
on the
after-
fucking internet.
Maybe 2 months later, within those 2 months, you thought you were the bitch at that store.
Well, think about it.
But she was. She stood up to what, 3 people?
Think about it from a business standpoint. That would be a PR nightmare. The moment she gets hired at another Waffle House, you're gonna have fans come in and film her. Oh my God, it's Waffle House Wendy.
So
My
you
question
go.
is,
If
when
you
was
want
the
a picture,
sugar shaker thrown?
it was after. It was.
You're gonna
I would think it was after the chair,
You're thinking we
but it
did.
was before.
You're gonna make a capitalist argument that I can't argue against. Yes, you do. You profit off of it, but they're not gonna think about that. Like they just want to make waffles.
Look,
and keep the fights going.
You could doll her
The
up.
first rule about Fight Club is you don't talk about Fight Club.
First rule of Waffle House: you don't talk about Waffle
You don't
House.
talk about Waffle House.
Let's give Waffle House a little bit of credit. Most of the videos we do see also are customers versus customers. It's not always employees. Employees do go in to break up the fight,
That's true too.
but sometimes it is.
Listen, they could doll her up. She's not ugly. She's just a homely looking girl. And maybe she's doing that for Fox TV. Maybe they put a fucking blazer on her and said, "Hey."
But that's the fucking problem with conservatives. No, she needs to look hot.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you're Waffle House, why wouldn't you go like, "All right, look, she's like an internet star now. Do something with that." You fucking fire her and then blacklist her?
Good blacklister, yeah.
Because a couple blacklisters came in and threw some.
Because corporate shills don't have division.
I guess.
That's all it is.
Do you think there's a racial angle to it?
Is business as usual? No, I don't think so. I think anybody that fights in a corporation runs the risk of losing their job, whether they're defending themselves or not. Corporations take that shit real serious, and they'll do it under the guise of workplace violence, even though the violence happened to you because you were part of it. They'd rather just not deal with it. You're a liability at that point, so you're blacklisted. They probably weren't going to fire her because it would make them look bad. But once she left, oh yeah, you're not getting hired.
Oh, they just gave it. Yeah, she
you're
gave it to them on a silver platter.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah. Oh, you can always come back. That's a lie too.
Right.
If she goes back and tries to apply, you're done.
You're only going to be Waffle House Wendy here and market here. You can't go somewhere and people just start going to that store to value that store.
Yeah, but you'd make a lot of money if people come in. You just tell, hey, you want Waffle House Wendy?
We don't
You
even
got to
know
buy
how
something.
Waffle House is. It's probably like private owns.
It could be franchised.
Yeah.
Who knows?
So it'd be like you.
But if she got blacklisted, there must be a corporation.
Then it would have to be a
involved.
corporation.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Maybe they don't want her to profit at other ones. That store probably has trashy ass visits, and they need her there than what else.
Well, more importantly, you think those 2 girls got arrested?
No.
And if they did, do you think they're back out on the street? No
they
bail?
are back on the street, but they probably did get arrested because this is like an older video, so it's like
They probably got ROR or whatever. They wrote them a summons, show up to court.
Actually,
Type
I'm stupid. That's another reason why she's a dumb country bumpkin.
Wait, what happened?
Here, I forgot the ending of this.
I hope they all went to prison. I bet they didn't. Just to guess.
I didn't want to press charges. I felt that the situation had been resolved and everyone.
Tucker, I had ice in my car and I didn't want the police to have to come search me too. So
now, mind you,
I want to file a report.
we don't know how the conflict started too. how she talks, maybe she is a ratchet one too.
She's
so
a little scrappy.
So they're probably going. That's why
They
she's so
jarring.
talking now. Like, I am the hero, so I'm not even going to say that I probably.
She could be putting it
instigated
on
this
for the
shit.
news.
Yeah,
That's funny.
She could
I
be putting it on.
instigated the fight. That's why we can't even talk about it. I can't press charges about if I
started
threw that
that
soul
shit.
shaker, that bitch hit first.
I started that shit.
I
I
got
can't talk
lucky.
about it. Holy shit. I'm lucky I missed. Yeah, lucky I missed.
Nah, I doubt she started a fight with two fucking behemoths.
Listen, Ed, she came out on
She's
top.
not gonna do that.
Where's this in?
I don't remember. Waffle House Wendy. Waffle House Queen doesn't say here. I'll have to look her up.
She's from a Waffle House.
Wherever she's from, you can't take niggas there. And that's the segment.
Oh, shit. You said something interesting, though. Wait, did you finish the segment?
I suppose. I mean,
right,
there's
man.
nothing more there.
I thought you had a button. No, you.
Oh, no, I didn't start it. I didn't make a sweeper for it.
Got you.
Next week.
You said something interesting, though. You said the word franchise. Did you guys know all we need? 25 grand and we can open a fast food restaurant. It's easy money.
25 grand, really?
Easy
It's
money.
like only 10 to make a Chick-fil-A or some shit like that. You get the funders and stuff.
Is it only 10?
Yeah.
It's only 10?
Yeah, that shit's crazy for a Chick-fil-A. It's a
10 grand
For a
you
Chick-fil-A?
open a
You
Chick-fil-A.
you could get like people to invest in shit for 10 grand to get a
Get the fuck
Let's do
Chick-fil-A.
it.
Let's do it.
We're Christian. I like chicken.
Love chicken.
I don't like working on Sundays.
Hey, that's what we'll do. If you guys want us to open a Chick-fil-A, don't forget to stop and shop MisfitNation.com. Pick yourself up some merch so we can get that Chick-fil-A open just for y'all.
Support that black-owned business.
Yes, sir.
By the way, did you guys see this video? Watch this. This just made me laugh. I wanted to play it.
And now John Cena goes into attack.
Oh! Wait, bro, I was like, why is Cena there?
That's a great edit, isn't it?
That was a great edit.
Bro, see that shit again?
And now John Cena goes into attack.
Holy He looked like he was there. Yo, that's how scary deep fakes are, bro.
Seriously.
They can make you look like you somewhere you
Damn.
wasn't.
That's great.
Misfit ranks. What's good? How are you doing? All right. Oh, well, Wonder, you gotta run.
No, let's just keep going.
Keep on. All right. So let us know. Let us know.
All right.
Well, let's see. What do we have? We have the cop that got attacked on not Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve.
By the jihadists?
Yeah, did you hear about that?
Yeah, what happened?
You hear about that, Kev? Well, it was
Was that in New York?
it was Times Square.
Makes sense. Yes, I did hear about that.
He attacked, I believe it was a couple cops. One specifically, he hit back of the head with a machete.
Oof.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got a little news on Waffle House Wendy.
Oh, what's up?
All right, so the story goes:
Breaking news.
Heard it here first.
the people, the girl with the leopard pants came up. She asked for a glass of water, then asked for a glass of tea at the same time. They knew that the girl was drunk, so they just didn't pay her any attention. And the drunk girl got a little belligerent, and then
She ain't had that shit.
Said,
So you destroy the entire store. That's proper response.
Reasonable.
Yeah.
then she said, "I'm gonna make that white bitch cook my food down."
So it was racial. It was racial.
Damn, she took it there.
So then she's like, the manager came out and said, "Yo, we're not gonna give you service. We have the right to not serve y'all." She said I was gonna kick him out for being rude because she's from Louisiana, but this happened in Texas. Then she goes,
She's from New Orleans.
then literally in there, she just says, when things got out of hand, I just chucked that bitch. She's talking about the sugar shaker. I just chucked that bitch because she was still jacking her jaw.
Okay, so she
She
was
started
sweetening
it.
it up for Tucker.
Yeah.
She started it.
Yeah, she threw that
I
shit
jacked
right.
that bitch in the
that
face.
bitch. Yo, she is probably
Fuck that hoe.
Yo, she's probably ratchet as fuck.
You know what?
Bro.
You know what? I'm sorry. Let's go back real quick to
That's
the video of her, just to, I guess, get the better picture. I'm sorry, I wanted to move on from.
Is that Wendy?
This is her on her social media. So let's see if she's.
This is probably what got her
And
fired.
I'm like, for real though, like, real talk, is this your wallet?
Okay.
Like,
Okay,
that
there
ass,
we
I don't
go.
want anybody
Why she
to
clean
delete
up better
shit.
for Instagram than Tucker?
That's the real Wendy right there.
That's the real Wendy.
Yeah.
She's sucking dick for 20 now.
Nasty for the
Should
phone.
clean it up.
Woo!
So it was like, is this your wallet right here?
Yeah, I think she did the whole like I'm not gonna press charges because I ain't gonna put a sister in jail.
Yeah, you know, that's some,
Now-
that's some snitch shit.
That's some snitch. Yeah,
Yeah.
now I'm seeing it. Yeah. So she's not stupid. She's a liberal.
Well, what's the difference?
Good point, my friend. All right, let's just.
And she was like, nah, and then flung another plate at me. And, oh yeah, when she went to throw the second chair, I
Did
was
she take her tongue ring out for Tucker?
I think she did.
sitting there going, throw the second one. Throw the second one. I'll catch it just like the fucking first. Come on, let's go.
Nah,
Let's
yeah.
go.
I
Come
went from,
on.
oh yeah, you know, the middle school chair passed me now. Yeah, bitch, send me another chair. Fuck it.
You know you're a ratchet.
CCW.
Come on, bitch.
You know
She's
you're-
Tommy Dreamer now. Fuck
She
it.
did the rock.
Sandman.
You know you're a ratchet white bitch when your trailer's on the side of a highway.
And you got a Bob Marley necklace on.
When every one of your live videos has.
And they don't stop. Is
Yeah,
this a
there's
causeway? Like, god damn.
It's not across a
She always
four-way.
looks up to see if it's someone she know. Oh, they go Tone and them. Hey, Tone.
And so,
She lived by the airport. Goodfellas. We own the airport.
oh my god.
Spit it out.
They leave, they lock up. Somebody, the white boy goes and tells people that we called the cops, which was the wrong thing to fucking do, but whatever.
That's another thing I hate that ghetto white people do.
Like
They
all other people
call
white.
other white people white boy. It's like you're a fucking white girl. Shut up.
Now that's a double negative.
Yeah.
If I've ever seen one.
But I guess if you're in a mostly black area,
Mm.
you would point out that he's the white boy.
You gotta identify
Oh,
those
you
white people.
describing? You doing a story, so you got to put a narrative to this boy. You can't say the boy called the cop.
But she did emphasize
Boy,
white.
you're right, you're right.
The boy called the cops. The white boy called the cops. Yeah, sounds better.
Well, you ever seen two wiggers talk without black people around?
It's uncomfortable.
Kind of, yeah. It's like, what are you doing?
You can't do that. They know.
Do they know? Oh shit.
So everybody takes off. Cool, whatever, cool. We lock the doors. We spend like 3-4 hours shut down. I smoked me a little.
She's vaping.
What you do. And,
That's
No,
fair.
Smoke
she
what
said
you
she
do.
smoked what you do. She ain't admit to smoking no vape. I'm telling you, she was high
That's
as
two pins.
bitch.
She had 2 pins, man. She got the Marley chain on. Come on now.
Man, you know what time
She
it is
lost
at Waffle House.
Halfway through the conversation, she blitzed up.
And she caught the chick. Bro, come on. You know what time it is. That's
Yeah,
like good
I
old
mean-
methamphetamine.
And then there is the thing of like when she was asked if that's ever happened to her before, she was just like, eh.
That was
You
a
know,
weird answer.
middle
Middle
school.
school.
Middle schoolers get
But not-
rowdy.
Not at me.
I saw a group of black teens wilding on a jogger, and
Wilding on a jogger. Holy shit.
yeah, it was another day.